Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is his series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. So today's patron is Jonathan Vogel saying thank you for being a patron. Let's take a look at your commander. So this is a mythic. We have Maelstrom Wanderer, legendary creature, elemental 7/5/4/8. Creatures you control have haste, and it has Cascade. So when you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exiled cards on the bottom in a random order, then do it again. Okay, so we'll be looking for elementals today. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so most of the elementals are going to be concentrated in Zendikar Rising. We do have a small handful in the other sets, but let's see what we can pull today. Starting off here, forget what that guy is about. That is Highborn Vampire. Okay, so they have vampires in Zendikar Rising. We've got a full art Plains utility knife. Adventure awaits. Fearless fledgling. Roiling regrowth. Skyclave pickaxe. Skyclave geopede. Tangled florahedron. Here we go. First elemental. With a tangled veil on the other side. Seagate Banneret, Guldra's MacLeod, and a mythic, yes! Drainer, the last Blood Chief legendary creature vampire cleric, 4/4 for 5 with flying. Whenever Drainer attacks defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card in your graveyard, return that card to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. The creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. We'll sleeve that up in a second. Foil, Spitfire, Lagak, and nothing from the list there. Off to a great start with a mythic. So sleeving it up onto some Crimson Vow. I think there's probably only one mythic in this set. Tons of vampires and werewolves. So speaking of, this is like a vampire wedding. We've got Falconwrath Celebrants and a full art mountain crushing canopy evolving wilds. Lightning Wolf, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Blood Hypnotist, Markov Waltzer, Binding Geist, flipping around. What have we got? The Spectral Binding. Fearful Villager becomes a fearsome werewolf. Blood Petal Celebrant, and Change of Fortune is a rare sorcery for 4. Discard your hand and draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Also get a foil Witch's Web and a magic minigame, Strictly Better. There we are, Jonathan. Enjoy your minigame. Everybody loves the minigames, don't they? Okay, D&D. Let's get into it. I think there's probably only one elemental in this one as well. We've got the Goblin Small Humanoid Challenge 1/4. Let's take a look at those dudes. Some nice artwork there. Cool to see more goblins. And a Swamp Neverwinter Dryad Owlbear. Hill Giant Herdgorger Find the Path. Moonblessed Cleric, Demogorgon's Clutches, Divine Smite, Owlbear, Ranger's Hawk, and a mythic, yes! Grandmaster of Flowers, 3 loyalty for 4, legendary planeswalker, Bahamut. As long as Grandmaster of Flowers has 7 or more loyalty counters on him, he's a 7/7 Dragon God creature with flying and indestructible. He's got 2+1s. First one is target creature without first strike, double strike, or vigilance can't attack or block until your next turn. And the second one, search your library and or graveyard for a card named Monk the Open Hand Revealer and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Okay, another sleeve-worthy pull. Foil, Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant, and nothing from the list there. Okay, so that is awesome. 2 mythics so far. Doing pretty well for Jonathan. On to Strixhaven. And there's the Pest. Anyone see the Pest deck? Link in the corner to that. In case you missed it, that's a fun one. What is this? Infuriate. Yes, it is. And an island. Oh, that is a foil island. We'll toss that in for sure. Start from scratch. Reject. That's what happens to the goblins on Strixhaven. Curate. Biblioplex Assistant. Needlethorn Drake. Reckless Amplimancer. Humiliate. Shadewing Laureate. And Semester's End. So it's an instant for 4. Exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of the next end step, return each from to the battlefield under its owner's control. Each enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. From the Mystical Archives, Thrill of Possibility, Foil, Crushing Disappointment, and nothing from the list. I will chuck in the Pest token though. Okay, Innistrad, Midnight Hunt, another set. I think there's probably only one elemental in this one, or maybe 2. If you can name them, leave a note in the comments. Okay, this Sigarda, Champion of Light, and a Mountain Voldaren Stinger, Bladebrand, Novice Occultist, Sunrise Cavalier, Sacred Fire, Harvesttide Infiltrator. What do we got on the other side? We've got the Harvesttide Assailant, Tireless Hauler. You'll never guess it. It's a Dire Strain Brawler. Fangblade Brigand. Okay, I love these werewolf packs. You just keep flipping for days. Fangblade Eviscerator, Candlegrove Witch, and the rare is Pithing Needle. Artifact for 1. As it enters battlefield, choose a card name. Activated abilities, the sources of the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. And a foil Thraben Exorcism. And from the list, Nuisance Engine. Alright. And what on earth is that set symbol? Does anyone recognize it? Let me know. Okay, so we have one more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell when you're notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, which way around does this go? This is like, I have no idea. Oh, it's sideways, I think. So that is Black Bloom Rogue, and there should be a bunch of elementals in this one. We've got a Full Art Swamp, Deadly Alliance, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Drainer's Silencer, Highborn Vampire, Miraza Sproutling, what did I say? We've got a Plant Elemental, Vine Gecko, Elemental Lizard, Prowling Felidar Showcase, Negate, Demon's Disciple, and another Drainer. What are the odds? Same box. Drainer, the Last Blood Chief. That is hilarious. Okay, so we won't bother reading that. I'll sleeve that up as well. Foil Tazim Raptor. And what is the list? Nothing there. Okay, so we got 3 Mythics. That is pretty awesome. Nice tally here. 4 if you include the Maelstrom Wanderer. So let's scoop it all up here for Jonathan. We did get a couple of elementals, thank goodness. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.